So this video is going to be about the GPC's starting year. So we're advocating the global perennial calendar for maximum efficiency, also intercalation, and even the priestly cycle. So the starting year is the Sir Isaac Newton creation year, which does factor in the Seder Olam Rabbah, with the missing years added, and it lines itself up perfectly with historical sabbaticals in Josephus, the Book of Maccabees, all the texts. Okay, so now intercalation. There's actually 10 different ways to intercalate a 364-day calendar. The system GPC is using is the sabbaticals, which are mentioned in the Torah, the jubilees, which are also mentioned in the Torah, and every 70 years. So every 7 years, every 49 years, and every 70 years. Okay, so does that make sense? Every 49 years will be 2 intercalary weeks. And we call the normal one on sabbaticals Nasi, the one on Jubilees Jub Nasi, and the one every 70 years Dek Nasi. So that's how that works. Real quick on the priestly cycle. So in 4Q321 and 4Q320, they actually tell us how the priestly cycle is supposed to work. So there's a list in 1 Chronicles 24, 1 through 18 of 24 families. And they each basically run the sacrifices and priestly duties beginning on the Sabbath 1 week at a time. So one family 1 week, the next family the next week. Starting with Gamul on the first Sabbath in the history of the world. And that's how they saw it. We know this from reading these documents. So in the religious view on fixedcal.blogspot.com, we added the priestly cycle for those that are interested. It's a 6-year cycle, so it's separate from the sabbaticals and jubilees, and so it's kind of its own thing. So in 4Q319, they try lining it up with the moon cycles, and it's scientifically inaccurate. It doesn't work no matter how you crunch the numbers. And this is why GPC, we don't base the calendar off of that document for the simple fact that it is scientifically inaccurate, meaning it won't work. So had we based the calendar off of that document, all historical sabbaticals would not line up. All right, I think this video is long enough. Hope everybody has a wonderful Shabbat and blessings.